Oh, hello there. I didn't see you come in. Welcome back to Rimworld from Rims, where today we're taming a Minotaur. I wasn't originally planning on that, but it landed in a drop pod and then immediately stood up, walked away, and said that it wouldn't join us. And Martinius and his tagging rifle tend to disagree. Hang on. What is a Minotaur? If not man and cow, i.e. cowman. What is John Hermond? If not, or was, I mean, what was John Hermond if not cowman with a single well-placed bullet? John's furry dreams will come true. Come on, John. Is that it? Is it done? Wait, is it done? No. Silly me. I forgot I'm going to tag an animal, not kill an animal. That's very different. That's not very good for conservation. No, don't run away. Don't run away. Nice. And it's only fair, of course, that John tests the mutation chamber that he researched on himself. Good luck, John the cowman. Are you entering mutation chamber? Yep, there we go. Oh, shit. And then we say, Wild Minotaur. John the cowman becomes John the cowman. Oh, we got an achievement for one gardener sowing 1,000 plants, I think that was. I wonder where... Yeah, there it is. That's worth 50 achievement points. Or, if we want me to put it in more simpler terms, that's a double Joris right there. Worst case scenario, if we do end up never being able to capture a Joris Morph Queen, we could just mutate Marge into one and then... Chief Bjornson. Actually, that... I couldn't think of anything more appropriate for Large Marge than turning her into a... Is that a monkey? Hello? Than turning her into a giant Xenomorph Joris hybrid. That is actually some incredibly high tier. Kitsune is hunting Lilith the guinea pig. Get out of here, Marge. Get your chainsaw, Marge. Well, that was easy. Thank you, Marge. How's it going, Martinius? Come on. Chief Bjornson. Come on, Chief. 23% chance. We have to be careful with Chief Bjornson because he teleports around the map, or should say transports around the map. So we need to keep an eye on him and make sure we... Just like that, actually. Make sure we don't lose the guy. What's that? A Gronkle. I genuinely thought it was just a rock. I know I've said it 1 or 2 or 3 episodes in a row now, but we will be going for the full-on cyber upgrade project for the foxes as well. I owe them that much. They are so incredibly powerful. They have kept this colony going. Without them, we wouldn't even have the resources needed to do half of these things. We'd have had no defenses, no weapons, no armor. They deserve something to show for all of this. Oh, look at this. The Arcturian Sky Eels. Well, there's quite a lot of you, unfortunately, so you're done for. It's not like we need any more Sky Steel after that bloody Terramorph that we had. We've only got 733 left. I've sold a fair amount of it. Turns out the eels are not particularly happy about being slaughtered en masse. Burger, I need you to stop firing and start moving. We've got run and gun, and he's firing off shots so fast that he can't actually make any progress with moving. Well, there you go. You're good now. It's just a bunch of eels. We should be fine. Marge is being attacked by a Ripperhound. No. Ripperhound is being attacked by Marge. You picked a poor fight here, my friend. Oh, would appear Marge didn't even get a scratch from that. That was happening. Apparently we finished advanced genetic engineering. Brilliant. And the reverses are done. Whoa, okay. So Martinius and Bear Arms then we'll put back to human form and then we'll transform them back. Before we do that though, let's take the... Where's the tagging rifle there? Let's get the tagging rifle and let's go and plink at them first. I assume we can take genetic information from someone who's already transformed into an animal. Due to mechanite contamination, this animal cannot be tagged. Damn it. Okay, so we're going to have to find a wild angel moth out there if we want to transform Martinius back. To be honest, I'll take angel moth. I'll take any sort of flying creature. There's drainers as well. There's an angel moth. It's okay. We're all right. We're fine. And boop. There we go. Now, for Bear Arms, I mean, look. A grizzly bear would be the most appropriate, given that he is a grizzly bear. I wouldn't be above making him a particular type of Joris. Can we make him a zombie Joris or like a Joku or something like that? Yep. Yeah, he has. There he is. John the Cowman. Like John the actual, proper, real cowman. Wow. I hope he told his wife beforehand. Well, never mind. It's been... it's done now. This is a little bit more extreme than I wanted, but okay. This isn't that bad. This is okay. Oh, this is fine. The important thing is, though, he kept the jobs that we needed him to keep, which is training animals and researching. Those are the ones I was really, really interested in John still being able to do. The loss of plants is a bit of a pain in the ass, but he is still very, very useful for the colony. Apparently, he can also do something called tremors. Oh, he's got an ability. Hang on. Let's give this a go. What does that do? Same it like there. Oh, we can, like, fire... We can sling mud? What does that do? Oh, he can pound the ground with his hoof, producing ground tremors. Right, so we're sending shockwaves, essentially, through the ground. Got it. That's the important part, though, right? That he can still... he can still operate weapons. I think it's probably a safe bet to assume that John is our best tamer now. He's got to be better than Martinius, given that, well, John is basically an animal at this point. Maybe you'll see him as dinner. 19% chance. No, Martinius is still better. One came through for us at long last. We've got ourselves a Chief Bjornson, but I was paying attention to more important things, that being Martinius making the spines. He's already finished the AI chips. Now, the big problem we've got right now is a lack of steel. In pretty much every series we ever do. We do have components, but the reason we've lost all the steel is because I ended up building a big old extension onto the biovats just to store a few more animals and try and make the game run teensy little bit faster. We've got a hunting dragon too. What type of dragon is it? Those are cows. Actually, that's an aurochs. Oh, red Nebula Dragon. Hey, that's something we haven't got. 20%. Oh, if we fail to tame this, that's somebody dead. Might be a good excuse to test out our containment room. It's not really much of a containment room. It's a door adjacent to the lab. I suppose we could give it a go. We might have to grow more. How are we doing for lentils right now? Because they can't eat that. 40 across the entire base. Oh, I grew too many body-altering drugs and not enough bloody lentils. Oh, we got loads of steel stacked up outside. Oh, no, I take that back. We got bloody loads of it. Kept Martinius away maybe a little longer than I should have. Yeah, he's not in a good way, but we have now finished the Barnac spines as well. So that's 2 advanced Barnac spines, which is not only a fix for our Culin, but an upgrade for them as well. And we've got the AI chips. Notice we've got these as well. Medical animal beds. We should probably throw down a couple of those if we're going to be doing, well, literally brain surgery. Infection chance multiplier from room 31%. Sterile tiles. We've actually got some sort of medical bed there then. Right, let's queue this up. So let's take Culin 2. Oh, right, their eyes as well. Somebody pointed that out in the comments that apparently all of our people's eyes have been permanently scarred again. So we might want to churn out just a whole bunch of maybe basic eyes, because it's going to be very expensive if you want to go bionic eyes across the board. Yeah, a big downside to turning John into a Minotaur is that traditionally Minotaurs aren't very good at intrusive surgery. So Filthy Animals is our best doctor, 13 out of 20. That's a big trade-off for him becoming a cowman. We might even want to go as far to maybe giving Filthy Animals some medical boosting items. So if we go, in this one we could go for Scalpel. Then in here, any sort of like, it's Dr. Scrubs from what I remember. No? Oh, shit. What can we use to increase medical then? Oh, hang on. I bet it's sterile attire, the research, right? Sterile attire. Yep, there we go. We haven't got it unlocked. Okay, nice. There's the bionic spine. I really wish we wouldn't use herbal medicine. Oh, we're already using best quality medicine on them. Oh, shit. I think I just need to have more faith in Filthy Animal. Filthy Animal nailed it. Look at that. Every single surgery is successful. Well, I mean... You know, it's just simple stuff like replacing an entire spine and installing a computer in a Magic Fox's brain. That's just a standard Tuesday. Now, I know I've used the words Bionic Fox Project, but I wasn't really planning on upgrading them much beyond that. But we actually could. We really, really could, couldn't we? We could go, like, real hard on this. What do you think, like, 4 advanced Bionic legs per fox? We're talking 20 advanced components minimum. Oh, this is nuts. Am I? Bionic eyes as well. Bionic ears. Exoskeleton suits. Are they allowed to give them exoskeleton suits, though? I'm in. All right. You know what? Fine. Let's do it. Let's do it. Maybe 8 bionic legs. Oh, we're already working on bulk advanced components anyway. How much time we got left? Oh! Well, that was great timing. Oh, he's done it. What a weird thing to see. Well, you make a good point, John. Next thing I want to build is very similar to the kind of Joris containment, is a big containment area for specifically just the dragons. So all the dragons from the Dragon's Descent mod, the Void Dragons, the Race to the Rim mod as well. Suppose I'll include the Creator Dragon as a dragon. And at this point, Jennifer Whifflesniff might as well be a dragon. There we go. Build complete exoskeleton suits. Out of really just pure curiosity here. Oh my god, we can install it on John as well. 18 Joruses. Chief Bjornson is safely installed. I really want to see a Xenomorph Queen. A Joris Morph Queen, of course, I should say. Martinius became more sentient? What the hell? What happened? How? I don't understand. How's he becoming smarter? Whoa. Because he ate a power conduit. It's jolted his brain back into action. I don't know how that's happened. Okay, well, sure. Oh, chainsaw Joris. Another chainsaw Joris. This time. Oh! It's the famous Devil Joris. 6.4%. Ooh. That's not one of the more premium Jorises, though, so I'm not too concerned. It's a reference to my 4th channel. Oh, dear. Damn it. There are no visible changes in Bear Arms' bodies. The mutagenic mechanoids of their system simultaneously purge their memory of the original form. Bear Arms can no longer be turned human. We saved Bert, and Martinius came back. But Bear Arms is gone. Valued member of the colony. To Animal Museum showpiece. Goodbye, Bear Arms. You were so valuable. Maybe the second best drug peddling bear we've ever had. Which is impressive, but weird that we've had 2 of them. Oh, they've got a tamer's hand available. That would be so massive. So the toolbox Barnix, you can't craft yourself, but they are a quest reward. Or you can buy them from traders. 20% bonus to tame and train is gigantic. And if we manage to get 2 of those on John the Cowman, oh, I've got to go for it, you know? So they need any metallic wood or stony times 2,000. We have a ridiculous amount of wood in the stockpile right now, from where we ripped apart, like, just a lot of buildings. And then we've also got, actually, you know what? We might have enough to, we've got enough to complete it outright. Why do they want it? I mean, I can just, like, put it up here. Treat it as, like, another little part of the museum. Marge, I got a job for you. Okay, so place, we want to use any sandstone where possible. Should do it. Okay, place blueprints. Sandstone. And then, oh, wait, it's building the whole thing out of sandstone. No, I need to build some of it out of wood, otherwise that's going to be insane. Turns out I've made a horrible mistake. We didn't even have remotely nearly enough sandstone blocks. I think I must have built something out of the raw material. Doesn't really matter too much. I've got Bert working in the mine, getting as many sandstone chunks as we can manage here. I saw this comment a lot on yesterday's episode, and I thought I'd just mention it for anyone else who might have missed it. The reason why original Keith in the Glitter Void series was so powerful compared to Keith 2 is because other Keith was an Elder Void Dragon. The dragons get much stronger the older they are. There is a research for it, and I have seen it before, but I've kind of ignored it for the most part, because to be honest, the dragons are really overpowered. They are, like, insanely powerful as it is. They've basically single-handedly dealt with all of the raids by themselves, but you can get this thing called Draconic Ambrosia, which I assume is this thing here. That allows you to apparently age up dragons, at least according to some people in the comments yesterday. So if you do want a super powerful dragon, that would be the way to do it. I'm trying to avoid it a little bit, because it's... I mean, a crazy overpowered fox that mines at ridiculous speeds just gives us the resources to do other cool stuff. A dragon that's, like, unkillable, they're already very strong, but a dragon that's even stronger than that would just make it so that we could, you know, never have to fight a raid again, essentially. And I'd like to test out some of these, you know, some of these bionics and these morphs to see if they're, see how they do in combat. Okay, question. Not really a question I thought I'd ever be asking. Do you think we could give the foxes a jackhammer to use? Oh, well. Yeah, I think that is an absolute yes. Now, the question is, will it work? Offsets when equipped. Okay, they don't actually have it equipped there. Okay, can we get you to... See, I think the problem is, because they don't have arms, they probably can't operate the jackhammer. I'm going to give it to them anyway. I don't think it will make any difference at all. It shouldn't. But sometimes in Rimworld things are weird. So I'm going to give them both the jackhammer. They can just have it for kind of moral support, if nothing else. I think they made some good progress on this. And actually what I was thinking was we could use this as our dragon storage, because it looks kind of nice. Can't fit the big biovats in there, and we'd have to take some of it apart when we've completed the quest. But we could fit a lot of biovats in here, and it's a bit more Ornamentatal.
Ornamental.
Ornamental. Yes, that's what I said. Ornamental. And whereas this is meant to serve a purpose, which is collecting animals, but not having them lag the game out. This I want as a nice display area, similar to the circle of concentric Joruses. We also have a green dragon on the map. It killed a chainsaw Joris, not our chainsaw Joris. We'll wait until we get the taming hand attached to John the Minotaur before we try this. Or alternatively, we could tag it and turn Martinius into a full-blown dragon rather than just being dragon-born. I would like to wait for a true dragon for Martinius, though. Like, I think Marge, the Xenomorph Queen, is just on brand. Do you think that she'd lose her noble title, though, if we did that? Whoa, that was great timing. Hey, we finished the monument, and we finished the Archotech project as well. Now, the Archotech centipede is the most valuable creature in the game. It's worth, well, I mean, as far as I remember, in Prepared Carefully, it's like 999 million points, which is kind of game-breaking. But it's a win condition. You win the game when you build the centipede. It does have the regular Rimworld win condition of charge up the platform 15 days. We want to do it to add an animal to the zoo, eventually. The construction of the monument needs to last 15 days. Okay, fair enough. And then we've also got Legendary Jump Pack, 187 gold, and the Tamer's Hand. Who do you want to give the jetpack to? No. I can't wear it. A jetpacking Minotaur would have been actually incredible. I'll give it to Marge. Marge deserves a jetpack. The exoskeleton suit is one of the few ways we can increase the manipulation of our foxes up by 25%. We obviously can't change their arms or anything like that, so this is pretty much, this in fact might be the only way we can make our foxes better. Now, in terms of manipulation, now I also want to make the Qlen energy shield armor. Have we got everything we need for that now? No steel. I don't believe you. And apparently no shield belts either. And I really don't believe you because we made 2 of them. There's our Qlen energy armor as well. So I've unrestricted the area. Hopefully they're going to equip that automatically. I was just thinking, would it be better to give Martinius the tamer hand temporarily? Because he's got the Thrombo genes. So it gives him the 20%, which is why I was using him rather than John beforehand to tame the animals. We could just give John a regular power arm. The only reason I didn't want to give it to Martinius originally because he has so much to do. But now that I'm looking at all the benches, we've actually basically done everything now. With the exception of the bionics, which won't take a huge amount of time. We're actually limited with resources rather than his actual schedule. We could definitely fit in making a few bionic fox legs and also taming a devil, pig, polar bear. What happened to this series? About to pull on the energy armor. It makes me wonder if that's what they're supposed to look like after they've got the energy armor equipped. Because it does look very, very similar, doesn't it, in terms of the design? It hasn't changed them at all, but now they've got move speed 2.4? When this anesthetic wears off, this fox is going to be insanely fast. John successfully tamed a famous devil Joris. There we go. Give me the Joris Morph Queen. This is for Marge. Damn it. Joris Jameson. Oh, a perfectly normal Joris. You might think that's a polar bear, but no, it is in fact a perfectly normal Joris, a completely different animal. Oh, that's okay. We knew that was going to happen eventually, didn't we? At least this time they've decided to send me a few pikemen to pepper him with the bloody 10 centipedes. Just don't know why we're not getting raids for anybody else. We've got the people for the ethical treatment of animals, hostile. The Fallen Sovereignty, Marge chainsawed the head off of their alpacas. Rough Union are hostile. The rats are hostile. Minus 17 with the red Arbvaca clan. We just don't get raids. It's just fucking mechanoids all the time. I swapped John's shoulder for a bionic arm, which is pretty good. I couldn't be bothered to upgrade it to a full-blown advanced bionic arm. So he's missing a right middle finger, Martinius that is. So if we replace his right hand with a tamer's hand, now the tamer's hand only has 80% efficiency, so it's going to make his crafting slower, but he gains a finger out of it. So it's like, sure, we're losing 20%, but we're gaining back like a, well, I assume a fifth. I'd argue your middle finger is more important than a fifth. Okay, this one, though. This one's for Marge. This one's for Marge. Queen Joris. Damn it. Jordan. We got 50 points left. We've got 2 more attempts. Come on. Make it something fearsome. That's not fearsome. Maybe to a all-you-can-eat buffet. Give me another one. This one's it. This is the one. Brace yourself. Big, scary Joris. Fuck off. Fuck. I'd like a refund. Okay, so now we got to do more achievements to get some Joruses. What's like a hard one? Give me a hard one. Massive colony wealth of 1 million. Actually, okay. I was thinking in my head, I'm going to open this up. We're going to be like 200,000. Then I'll say nope, and then I'll close it, and it'll be funny, and then, you know, we'll move on. No, we actually could get that. 692,000? Well, that's dangerous. Okay. Sell 5 prisoners in a single transaction. Okay. Sell 400 yayo in a single session. We'd have to give some away for free. So I very much doubt any trader could afford 400 yayo. Let's to caravan out. That is a whole Joris, though. It's 25 points. Spend 10 hours playing the current colony. You think I haven't spent 10 hours on this colony? We're on episode what? Like 13? 14? Episode 14. Each one's like 30 minutes to 40 minutes. Let's assume that's like 7.5 hours minimum. Not to mention that I edit. I play way more than we actually... Obviously, I edit out like way over half. That one can't be right. I wonder if Rocket Man's breaking that. Hang on. Let's just take a peek. 1 day, 14 hours, 7 minutes. I wonder if Rocket Man affects that, because Rocket Man has this weird time dilation effect. So I wonder if that's changing it. Well, that achievement's probably off the menu. We're definitely not doing 100 hours. Wait, hang on. I was about to say, who's our best social character? Because John's a Minotaur, so he's probably not going to be able to trade with people. No, no, no. John is still good. So he can have his psychic harmonizer back then. That's all good. His psychic reader, I should say. With that, we have all 8 of our advanced bionic legs for the foxes, which is pretty much all the upgrades I really want to give them. I would love to give them the eyes and the ears and the mouths and the noses and whatever else, but they're not really that beneficial. Having them moving from one end of the map to the other in 2 seconds flat is fantastic. I should have already built a couple of spares, because chances are at least one of those surgeries is going to fail, right? So the next thing I'm doing is getting Martinius to make a advanced body spine and exoskeleton suit for himself. Both give 25% manipulation. That way, if we do decide to upgrade all these foxes, it'll take him a little less time to craft it all. Mutagen swine flu. Oh, okay. We can make that in a second. The other thing I did as well is destroy the monument. By which I mean I put down some vats in here for our dragon display. It was -10 opinion with this random faction I really don't care about. Oh my god, I built that one in the wrong place. And you can't reinstall them. Wait. Yeah, I've put that one in the wrong place. Oh, God. Bloody hell, that was fast. We've only got 1 leg left to install. Hang on, did any fail? Martinius has just finished crafting the stabilizer there for Stegobert, who I'm going to quickly have chug that. And he's made his own spine and his exoskeleton suit there. The other... Where's the other Culin? Because I wanted to see how that... Oh, there they are. Did any fail? No? Whoa. Okay, well, it's bad obviously taster there because we are still woozy under the anesthetic, but 133% whilst under the effect of anesthetic is pretty massive. We've got 1 more to go on that one, so we might as well just crack that out now. Holy crap. Filthy Animal, I should have given you way more credit. We do have proper animal medical beds, though, not just the, you know, like just a spot on the floor. And Filthy Animal has a full set of the doctor's gear. We've got the surgical mask, the doctor's scrubs, and the lab coat. Ow, and the scalpel, of course. Well, I think that just gives the medical 10 quality rather than surgery success. But even so, I mean, incredible job. When Martinius stops being a little bitch, so what? You worked for 42 hours solid. Try a real job like a YouTuber. I couldn't even say that with a straight face. Shard Tuber, what are you doing over here? There's stinky elixir on my dining room table. A behemoth. Oh. Whoa, 2 of them this time. Well, this is a great test of Martinius' new taming abilities. Could turn somebody into a behemoth. That would be incredible. There are, so with Genetic Rim, you can get these paragon animals. I feel like Burger needs to be turned into a paragon pig. That'd be pretty incredible. Filthy Animal, you don't deserve to be a behemoth. Rambo the behemoth, that could be pretty good. Stegobert obviously is going back to be a Stegosaurus at some stage. I don't want to turn too many people into animals without arms, otherwise we, you know, we'll have quite a big problem on our hands. Or not on our hands. Oh my god, yeah, no, that'll do it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's going to be pretty insane amount of resources. Oh my god, John did it. John! The Nightwind, tame a fearsome behemoth. How much does that give? Is it enough for a Joris? It better be enough for a Joris. Forsaken Fauna. 75. That's enough for 3 Jorises. Oh, if we kill one, we also get an achievement. Well, it's a sad day to be you, my friend. Bye, Behemoth. Your days are numbered, my friend. Get him, Marge. Get him. Chainsaw mode. Die. Okay, this might have been a... Oh, no. Oh, this might have been a bad idea. Marge is about to get thoroughly blown up. Maybe time to retreat. Kill. Nailed it. Kill a fearsome behemoth. Marge gets the kill on that one. Marge gets the kill. Craft any item out of behemoth scales is 30. Okay. Fantastic. The enemy meal containing black truffles dug by a dark vandal. I have no idea what that is. Well, on the plus side, now we can get like 5 more Joruses. Queen. Come on. Damn it. Oh, we've already got an Isaac Joris, right? I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, we've already got one of those. Okay, here we go. Next one. And block Joris? Don't we already have a block Joris too? No, that's a fresh one. That's a fresh one. No, we've already got one. Damn it. My damn hopes up. Right, here we go. Here we go. This one. This one, though. Come on. Come on. Biblically accurate. Queen. It's Chief Bjornson. Don't need you either. Come on. Come on. I quit. I quit. I quit. Sorry, dragons, but your time is up. The dragon vault, the dragon area of the quote-unquote animal museum is ready. And these are the sacrifices we have to make to keep the game alive. Think I'm going to keep only Keith. And I'm sorry, all other dragons, but we need to cut back on the amount of active animals. We've got 94. If you try with 94 animals in regular Rimworld, your PC would catch fire, you would catch fire, and your house would burn down. Goodbye, Chicken Nugget. Thank you for being with us for the first part. Here comes Sideshow and JMO. In goes Biggest Dickus, which is probably a poor choice of words. Sigma Draconis. Goodbye, my friend. Thomas Lorian Bradford. Goodbye to you as well. What a collection, though. Man, that looks cool. Oh, the Behemoth is a dragon. Legends speak of incredibly intelligent and fierce dragons ruling over whole planets with their devastating fire breath. There you go. In goes Red Nebula Dragon. Finally, the Behemoth. We do need more room for our dragons. Wow. I didn't really think we'd end up with this many, to be honest with you. We have a couple of Lord Dragons too, though, don't we? We have the Tiny Terror somewhere, wherever it's ended up. Her Wolf is also going into storage there. Oh my god, 660 TPS. We've done it. I was playing it earlier on 320. Oh, it's so much better. I need to move over the Hideous Sippleback, the Hot Blurple, I think those ones are called, right? There's only 2 dragons in here, I think we've got, unless we've got any smaller. Oh, of course, we've got the Black Dragon Whelp that needs moving over as well. Lilith is also going in a bioreactor. Goodbye, little Lilith. I've got to prioritize the animals that can haul over anything else. If we are going to keep anything on the map, it needs to be those ones. I've transferred the Beast, our Tiny Terror, into a small bioreactor along with the Whelp as well, and then the Hideous Sippleback brought over from the other one. So we do have 1 spare bioreactor, but room for plenty of others if we see any others that do wander onto the map. In goes Mash through some sort of act of God. Jennifer Whipplesniff. Rollis Polius. Okay, so what have we got left? There is... That's not ours. So we've got Zut, or Soot, Keith Sphinx, Sorsha, and Astara. And the Gigantophis apparently hatched. Was that not in John's pocket? John didn't have any pockets. Only got to tell me where you were keeping that snake. That's Anastara the beetle in there as well. And then finally, Sut the big dinosaur. Okay, that's dealt with pretty much every animal we've got tamed. Zoo score 1,469. That seems pretty goddamn good. We still have active Sorsha, Dr. Flang, the other Culin, Keith 2. Bacon Bits Hammer, if you can call him active, which is very, very generous. Got Sphinx, I suppose, technically John. Gibbering Mound, but only because I haven't really got anywhere to put Gibbering Mound right now. I will probably throw them in a biovat because that's an animal that will split, which kind of adds to the problem, really. Now for the Bionic Eyes. We've got 4 Bionic Eyes there waiting to be installed. Why upgrade your colonists when you could upgrade your magic foxes? My god. Yeah, that's pretty excessive, I'd say. That's pretty good. Adrenaline ribs also give 5%. And how many of those can you install these days? I think it was an older version of Expanded Prosthetics and Organ Engineering. You used to be able to install, like, a full suite of ribs. Which is a horrible expression to use there. It seemed like I need to make some yayo, which is honestly just music to my ears. Friendship ended with mutagenic bulbs. I'm sure we've probably got enough care bulbs at this point anyway to last us quite a long time. We got 2,000. I think they'll manage. Oh! Thank you for that. Just so I tidy up all my animals. Well, join the team. What I really should do is set... Well, actually, I should really deal with those mechanoids at some point. Oh, yeah. Wow, that's That's getting out of hand. I was going to say we should really set up an auto-hunting bill with Colony Manager just to go and kill all of the animals that maybe we've already tamed. Kill all the dragons automatically, or kill all the animals we're not interested in, like a turkey, for example. That way it'll force new animals to cycle in and spawn. Well, we might have shredded torsos, shot arms, and herbivore teeth, and missing toes. But on the plus side, the foxes are about as upgraded as we possibly can. Again, I could give them bionic jaws, but they really don't eat much, and it'd be very, very negligible for the bonuses. I suppose people will probably complain if I don't fully upgrade them at this point. Joy wire for the foxes. Pain stopper for Marge. Honestly, my next big long-term goal, well, depending on how it goes, tomorrow I want to turn Marge into the Xenomorph Queen. I want it to happen. I need it to happen. I kind of worry that it might attack us if we shoot it with the dart rifle. We might have to kill the Joris Morph Queen. We could turn Marge into one. I wonder if that would count as having tamed one. I feel sorry for her husband. Or do I? Or do I feel sorry for him? I mean, look, it was always the goal of the series, right? To build an animal museum. And the animal museum today, we've put more work into than almost every other day. Look at this. Fully outfit. A whole new wing over here. We've got this whole new thing to fill with dragons. We've upgraded our animals massively. And more importantly, the game runs slightly better now. I think that's fine. In terms of animal museum, this episode, A star. In terms of Joris collection, low tier. We got kind of unlucky with the Joruses, I will admit. And we've got mechanoids. So we'll probably kick off tomorrow's episode by going and dealing with that. What a day. What a glorious day. Thank you all for watching. And I will upgrade the rest of the foxes whenever we get some drugs. Because now we've got to make rib drugs. Rib drugs? Thank you to I Stab Cows, Alchemia, Narful, Feral Housecat, Hwalg, German Hammer, Fairywiz, Hippie Springveer, Slickback, Andrew DeGarren, Orcs Chops, Lilgump 19, Mega Oscar Pone, I'm Secretary, Cyric Through and 3, and Udric for their support are the executive producers here over at Patreon. Sorry, my new outro card threw me off then, because I was like, what the hell's going on there? And then I realized it's that fucking bear. Always with the fucking bear. We are using the new Patreon list, by the way. I'll get those uploaded and public so you guys can double check and make sure all his shoutouts are in the right place and everything like that. Whenever I get 5 minutes, I'm very much behind schedule because this series is quite a slow one to record. But thank you as well goes out to My Sweaty Rimrim. Oh, what a tragic name. House of Blues, Artie Sphinx, Super Nanny 089, Hawkin, Crichton 11. Huntsman, Erotha, Hudeman, Robbie Boy, Canopus, Mr. Hanky, Luke Jordan, Rommel DK, Juniper Berry, and Cass.